Hello guys, I'm Vicky Murgatroyd from Life Empowerment Project and welcome to this week's blog. This week I want to talk to you guys about what happens every single time you say no to yourself. So I'm talking to loads of women every single week, and a common thread running throughout pretty much everybody is saying no to yourself. And in that, saying yes to something else, whether it's somebody else wanting your time, wanting your space, working with clients that you don't really feel like you should be working with. And I really want to discuss the negative effect that this has, not only short term and instantly recognizable, but also the long time stuff that's really going to be chronically kind of dissipating your power as you go along if you continue this. So when I learned to say no to things that I don't want, that I'm not interested in, it wasn't an overnight thing, didn't come immediately, because again, like I mentioned the other week, I had that in me that I really wanted to please people. I wanted to make sure that they were okay and their feelings weren't hurt, etc. But saying no to yourself, every single time you do it, your soul just dies that little bit more. But the most important thing is that every time you say no to yourself and put somebody else's wants and needs above your own, is that the universe hears that. And you know that the universe is always looking to give you what you want. When your behavior continually says, I don't want to put myself first, I want to make sure everyone else is happy, I'd rather sacrifice myself, that will keep being fed back to you and fed back to you and fed back to you. Again, to quote the other week's blog, you can't be a leader when you're in that position. So you need to be in the position of appreciating what's right for you. Simple. Take that pause, allow yourself to separate off from the noise and from the old habit and everything else that makes you want to say yes and then later think, oh no. Understand what it is that you want. And then you can always act from that space with complete integrity and complete and utter certainty within yourself. Now, this takes setting some boundaries. And boundaries are absolutely necessary within business and personal, etc. But what it does is allow you to be completely clear with your relationships with people. When you're that clear on your relationships in your business, it's nothing but good stuff. It is absolutely fundamental into making sure those relationships flourish and flourish into all that they can be as well. So when you say no to yourself, the universe hears it every time. So you might be kind of thinking about your goals every day, but then if your behavior in saying no to yourself, denying yourself even opportunities, not just saying yes to other people, but deny yourself opportunities to invest in yourself, to do a certain trip that you'd really want to do, to take your work onto the stage like you always dream about. Every time you say no to yourself, the universe is listening. So what is your message? Because I guarantee if you put your message, what you want, what you're creating with your life, why you're creating it, if you put that message out congruently every single day, you're going to get it. It's only a matter of time until it shows up. Completely inevitable. I would bet my house on it. If you're completely congruent and you act in accordance with that, you'll get what you want. But every time you say no to yourself, you just say no to your dream. Every single time. So, it's very much conditioned into us women to say no to ourselves, to put others first, etc. And to say yes to people who we think need us. But what difference is it going to make in your life to really learn to say no? All of us know somebody who does it really well in our lives already. So what difference is it going to make for you in your life? Really ask yourself that question. And then I want you to look for opportunities this week to utilize your new skills. Saying yes to yourself. Being fully aligned with what you want and making sure you jump at opportunities. What's that quote? If you see an opportunity, jump at it, say yes, and then figure out the details later. Because I guarantee you will find way more magic in your life and in the results you can create and in the lives that you can impact when you do that instead of saying no to yourself. Stop saying no, the universe is listening, back yourself fully and you will achieve absolute greatness in whatever it is that you choose to do and whatever it is that lights your soul up the most. Say yes to you, practice that all week and I guarantee things will start changing like that. Have a great one, guys, and if you've loved this blog, I would love you to share it. Let's get the message out to as many women as possible and make the message spread as far and wide as we can. Big love to you guys, and I'll catch you in next week's blog. In the meantime, live empowered and be inspired.